G'day mate, I got the chooks on the chopping block, got 6 killed, chopping them up today, plugging and all that, but there's be food later on, but flies are a bit of a pain in the ass, but mate, you mean chooks to go to food now, chicken meat. Anyway, the boys learning, the wife showing them what we used to do years ago. Exactly, but yeah, it's where your food comes from guys, where your food comes from. Just thought I'd tell you that chicken, I think it's important for us to know really what we're eating and where your food comes from. When I was in the hospital, they were going on about you should eat this, you should eat that. Now, every room I was in, there's normally another 3 people in there, and every room had diabetic people there. Now, the rooms I was in, I'm the only one who wasn't diabetic, but the other people, a bit older than me, they're all diabetic. They'll feed them honey, jam, juices, they're all feeding sugar. And I said to the doctors, if they're diabetic, why are you giving them sugar? Why are you giving them proper food? And they couldn't answer the question, so it made me question what was going on. And by now, I was on it beforehand with the back operation with my neck. I was on the moringa, but the more I look into moringa, moringa's also got a high potassium. Now we need potassium to lower blood pressure. And my blood pressure was high before I had the stroke. It's still high now, but this brings your blood pressure down. It's got protein and all that, but it made me look into our food. Now I'm growing my own chooks to get the meat off them. They're a breed I want to do, but they're a better quality meat when you know where your meat's coming from. I looked into the meat. There's different ways for the people who butcher meat to make your meat a different colour. The eggs, when you buy eggs from the shop, there's 15 different shades of colour to feed to the chooks to give the eggs a different colour. So even your egg, the screwy eggs, like everything we eat has got some shit in it. I'm sick of not buying food that's just freaking food. Then you have your veggies. Veggies you got spraying them. You just don't know. I worked with a guy. He used to work for Coles, a big food company in Australia, and he's saying apples are allowed to be sold fresh, and they'd be claimed as being fresh when they've been in the fridge for over 12 months. And that's not fresh to me. Fresh like a week off the tree. That's it. But be looking at your food, mate. It's fun to play that saw and get them to run hard and fast, but if you don't know what you're eating, you are what you eat. If you're eating crap, you'll feel like crap. So I'm more on a diet now. If it lives, eat and kill it. If it grows, eat it. Especially in season. If it's meant to like ripening at some of the year, it is. But anything else really, it's in a packet. I don't really touch it. I still do eat it from time to time, but I don't eat chips and stuff too much because it's not natural. I keep away from canola, sea oil, it's bad for you, for butter. Now, the doctor said to me I had high cholesterol, and I said fine, but I'd just been eating heaps of donuts and stuff like that. He said it's got nothing to do with it. So he asked me to get a blood test done. So I stopped eating crap for about 3 or 4 days, I think it was. Had a blood test and my cholesterol was low. It's just about below normal. So he wanted me to go on cholesterol tablets, so I managed to dodge a bullet of that. My blood pressure's gone down too, so that's getting better now. So I've lost weight. I'm now steady about 88 kilos, all that. So I'm happy with that. I'm doing exercise, all that, weightlifting, so I'm happy with that. I got more energy. Normally eat 2 times a day, but high protein, usually meat, eggs, and some veggies. But yeah, it's interesting. You look at your food, I was surprised. Like Brussels sprouts, I love Brussels sprouts, but they got apparently quite a few carcinogens in them. And if you eat a Brussels sprout that's bitter, it's probably got the carcinogens. So it's interesting to know what's got what. Your veggies will try and kill you. They're a plant, so it's interesting to know what's going on. But one guy was saying cows have got fresh stomachs, so all the bad stuff that the cows eat that we can't eat grass is all filtered out. So by the time we get the cow, it's really made for us to eat. So if it lives, kill it, eat it. But I always say with the chooks I killed today, I said thank you, because I always look after my chooks, feed them good food and all that. I always make sure that I'm not thirsty and all that. So if they're going to look after me, I'll look after them. So they had a good life, and they're all calm. The first rooster didn't even scream, didn't make no noise, just put his head down, it's quiet. But you have to guys, look into your food, find where your food comes from, find how fresh it is. Like how long has it been sitting there? If you get an apple and you bite an apple, it doesn't go crushed. It's more of that like flour texture. That's been sitting in the fridge for a long time. It's don't eat. Same as your potatoes. If your potatoes are cold, they've been in the fridge and they go rotten real quick. It's so hard to find good food. It's not funny. You really look into it. If you're serious about your health, and you've got problems with diabetes, so keep away from sugar and canola. It's the best word to stuff here, and get all the meat you can, fresh as you can. But yeah, they can be frozen. Frozen food's good, frozen meat's fine, lasts a lot longer. Just defrost it when you need it, and don't microwave if you can, just throw it in the fridge and cook it. Defrost it over that day, so get out in the morning, cook it that night, but just be careful what you eat. Now, with my G372XT, I forgot that I did this. I was doing an experiment and I forgot all about it. I looked at the book where I did. I've been this twice now. Now, it was 100 degrees on the exhaust twice, so I haven't touched the exhaust. Now, I went from 72 on the intake to 78, and I looked again, so it was roughly 79, 78, so I looked at that. But I never measured the transfer chambers, so I never worked out the blood in. But I never really touched the exhaust on this. I just gave it more intake time, because I've done it before on a 395, and the fire had 21, 22 degrees blood in, and it like the extra fuel and took off like an idiot. So I never touched it, and I didn't think nothing of it, but maybe this one needs more blood in. I had never checked it, so I'm going to check it all again now, and I'll measure the piston with a ring inside the cylinder and make sure I got the numbers right. And I'll probably have to, because, well, look, when your piston goes bang, you get a fire, goes bang and goes down. It gives you power as long as you can, but as soon as the exhaust opens, you lose that power. So I've always kept it as low as I can, trying not to up the exhaust port too much, because as soon as it opens up, your power goes out the exhaust. But maybe this one, I'm losing power because I can't get the fuel in quick enough, or the exhaust isn't getting out quick enough, because it is a dance. It's a dance. If you don't get the dance right, it just you don't get power. So it has got my power. I've got more outlet with the shotgun exhaust, so that works. But it's just not performing the way it should. So I think it's the exhaust port. So I'm gonna get back in this thing and open up a bit more. I'm gonna check the carby. I'm gonna pull up the medium, with the low and the high, and clean them with some brake cleaner. So give me a squirt, because I think seriously, I think they're putting something on their metering rods to stop them rusting or corroding. Well, this might sit there for 6 months, who knows, on the shelves, and it'll go corrode or rust, and it protects them. But after a few tanks, I'm finding out 3 or 4 tanks of fuel after mucking around with them, they seem to come good, and you can adjust them too. So that means something's coming off them, like a paint or lacquer or something. But that's what I think's going on. And after that, they're fine. So I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm going to try that. So I'll do the exhaust, get a bit more timing on the exhaust, some more blood in. Probably take 20, 23, 24, something like that. See if she looks. Go a bit wider maybe. But yeah, just open her up just a bit more. Because the way it is now, it goes, but it can't go any harder, can't rev any further. It's like it needs to change another gear to get going. So that's the plan for tonight. All I gotta do is stuff to change sharp from mate. He wants his saw sharpened, so I get them ready too. And he wants them ready for Saturday. And I thought, oh, it must be Friday. But didn't realise it was on Tuesday. But yeah, so tonight I'm gonna work on this guy here, get him ready to work. But yeah, I'm curious to know where the transfers sit. I guess where it was. So yeah, I was aiming for 80 degrees intake time, but yeah, it's the transfers against the exhaust. So bloody, I've been aware. I'm aware of blood down, but on these particular saws, I haven't really had to muck around the XP, but now this is XT, it's totally different again. So yeah, that's the plan for tonight. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Over and out.